Yes, ma'am. No, sir. Please. Thank you. Do these terms sound like a foreign language to the children in your life? If so, you're not alone. But we're going to help you change that this morning. The guest in our studio is Ira Hackner, the executive producer of the Kids Good Manners DVD. And he's going to help us start a good manners revolution. Welcome to the show, Ira.
Well, it's great to be here, Beth.
Now, again, the DVD, the Kids Good Manners DVD, is designed to help bring manners back. What has happened? Where have manners gone?
I think manners are a victim of a society where more and more is accepted and less is objected to.
This comes up to when I'm watching kids in restaurants and things now. Do you think texting, television, media, do you think all of these things are kind of helping to create this problem?
I believe everything you mentioned is a factor. I believe parents get so busy today, they want to devote more time to kids' manners, but sometimes they just don't find the time. And there's been an evolution of communication with texting and Facebook that manners just don't seem to be as important. And kids are exposed to such negative influences in movies, TV, and print that they send out such wrong messages and they kind of promote rude behavior. And I wanted to do something positive.
Yeah, you really wanted to help bring back this idea of positive role models. And I love that about your work. And one of the things that I found fascinating is that when you decided to do this, you got the help of teachers, of daycare workers, people who are dealing with children every single day. Why was that important to you?
Well, I wanted to get their viewpoint. They're dealing with kids and they would know. And so I talked to thousands of parents, daycare providers, and teachers, and they gave me such great input on things they thought would be important to put in the Manners DVD. I just wanted to do it in a way that'd be interesting for kids.
Let's talk about that, because what you've done, I think, makes it more approachable for kids, because it's not just a DVD that you sit your kids down and they watch. You've done it in a really interactive way. Tell me your style.
Well, I wanted to make it fun for kids, so I made the DVD into a game show format where kids would learn manners in a fun way, and they'd have a great time while viewing it and keep interested, and so they could keep score and really keep involved and engaged in the DVD.
And you said that you wanted to, you and I spoke earlier a few weeks ago, and you said you wanted to help start a good manners revolution. How are you going to do it?
Well, you know, just by step. I just think it's very important to have kids really have fun with this. And so if they can really get involved with the DVD, and it'd be just a great message for kids to have, parents to have. I mean, parents, teachers, and daycare providers really get great messages out. And I'm just reinforcing what their messages are and their great efforts. And I'm doing it in a fun way where kids can get engaged.
You have a lot of these DVDs now in different schools across the country. Why should teachers who are watching this morning think about adding this into their classroom curriculum?
Well, it really gets kids thinking about manners, and that's an important thing. A lot of times kids in today's society just don't focus on manners as much as they should, and it really gets them thinking about manners.
What do you think are some of the, just in your mind, some of the manners that really are gone? Is it the handshake? Is it the saying yes, ma'am, and no, sir, and thank you? What are we lacking?
Yes, thank you, for sure. That's a big factor. You know, table manners, telephone manners, you name it. It's really, manners have really eroded in our society today.
Well, I know that my mom is watching this morning. She's going to love you, because she made me take etiquette classes when I was 5 years old. And I hope that parents at home will grab this for their kids, because we're going to start a revolution.
I'm all for that.
Thank you so much for joining us this morning.
Well, it's great to be here, Beth.
It's been a pleasure to have you, and I'm going to say thank you and shake your hand in a mannerly fashion. Now, if you would like more information about the Kids Good Manners DVD, or if you'd like to order one and help start a good manners revolution, just check out kidsgoodmanners.com.